Hello and welcome everyone, Aha here with part 10 of my Obama Let's Play, Total War Saga Fall of the Samurai with Darthmod. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated, do keep them coming. This is of course an hour special, so sit back, relax and enjoy an hour of Obama clan action. So picking things up where we left them last time at the start of a new turn, so let's crack on with our invasion of Shikoku. We're going after the Tokushima, so in fact I'm just going to check diplomacy. I don't actually know if they've got any allies. Shima, they're allied to the Tosa. I mean, that's not too big of an issue. I was just hoping that we could separate our war with the Tokushima and then go to war with the Tosa, just in case Tosa sends some forces to help out their ally. Might make things a bit stickier than planned, but that's fine because we're going after the Tosa anyway. We'll just deal with the Tokushima first. We'll go after Awa and their other settlement at Sanuki. I'll actually send my shinobi up here just to see if they've got another force. I don't think they do because they've got these two sort of half forces here, so they might combine that. I guess one of those went up here to take this. We'll bring you round, see what the Tosa are doing at Tosa, and then I was thinking at the end of the last episode to pop you on a ship, but actually I'm just gonna go straight across and into that forest there for an ambush. I'm going to declare war. I'm going to call my allies. Tosa have joined as well. Oh, yes, I managed to get an ambush as well. Perfect. So ships. I don't think, looking at it, our range is going to be enough to hit that castle, but we can still offer support to my ambushing army if they march out towards me. If not, we need to wait another turn or so. In fact, actually, I should have sent some cavalry over to this army because they're not a full stack. In fact, we'll send you over here. Maybe that'll actually help draw these guys to us because I'll think, oh, look, a lone cavalry unit. Let's see if that works. But yeah, we're not at full strength. You guys are saying to know that it's a full stack just at a glance. You should have the gold stripe just touching the bottom of the clan one. So we've currently got 19 units here. So that's all good to know. So here, in fact, I'm going to just recruit up cavalry for 2 turns. Then I'll send my ships around to the port. Although you guys have got, very small ships. So let's send the 3 over there and take the 14 over there so you guys are a bit stronger. Oh, hello. That's one of their ships. We'll go off that in a minute. And yeah, we'll bring you guys here because then you can offer bombardment if those guys go towards my ambush. That's all good. But yeah, we can't reach the castle town of Awa, but that one will be able to go and bombard. But let's attack those guys in a second. Before I do, I'm going to recruit a geisha. You guys are saying get as many geisha as you can before Realm Divide kicks in, because then if you can level up these geisha, once Realm Divide fires, you'll be able to enchant high-level agents and characters from the other factions that are going after you. Let's see if we can go for you guys. Oh, it's a wounded. Okay, we'll resolve that then. Bye-bye. That's their fleet gone, hopefully. Bring you guys round here. Set you guys to repair, and then, yeah, we can march you guys in 2 turns' time, once you've got that cavalry, to then sail on around here, drop them in the port, or to the side of it, and then go for that settlement. That's good. Some decent income. The other thing we were waiting for, the American Trading District, not our capital province. We're going to do it up at Kaga, so that we can power up those marines. I wanted to also go for the gunsmith, but I won't have enough money, I don't think, next turn to get the gunsmith and the American Trading District. And we'll be just shy. So as long as I leave like a... Actually, yeah, the American Trading District, how much is that? 5,519 takes 10 turns. How long does the gunsmith take? It's 10 as well. Okay, so we'll want to get that the following turn. But now let's get the gold fields in there. Still enough. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Right. Other than that, you're just sitting there. We might need to bring some extra troops in just to placate Awaji. Once we move our whole force out. Oh, yeah, they're -5. So, we can always split off the wooden corvette. We can get another foreign veteran from here as well. And we can get more geisha. Current limit's 5. I guess we should keep putting these out. We'd have enough money, I think. Only get 1 more. a foreign veteran. I would like to... Can we have more than one agent in an army? I think so, right?
You have use of my talents? I wish I could, my lord.
She just can't move this turn. Can I have more? I can. So, yeah, have the Shinsengumi, but also have a foreign veteran, which we'll send across. I'm just thinking. I still need to build stuff here as well, don't I? I've been meaning to do that for ages, but other stuff's caught my attention. Oh dear, you guys are unhappy. -1 for our modernization. What are you doing? You're charm enchanting enemies. Yes, let's do that. And you can be quite the enchantress. We've already got distracting, happy with province available, entertaining nobles. So you've actually not been us inspiring troops, enchanting enemies, entertaining nobles. Let's go for in full enchantment. If I take her out, how bad does it get? Oh, actually, not too bad. So we could just chuck in some units next turn, perhaps. Make you guys happier. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to recruit some extra units. You're taking 2 turns anyway, so we can recruit some stuff next turn to bring it on over to cover that. But I feel like we should be using you to go after enemy agents. I could send you up towards these guys, because who's likely to go to war with me? You guys up here. This really depends. Yes, I guess it's everyone that's not an ally, right? Will go towards me. Will go against me. That's what the tooltip's at. We can actually get some more trade. The Josei, you are shogunate for now. So let's do that.
Welcome indeed, my honorable friend.
You know, thought worth a go. Can you give me some money?
Friendly face. Come, let us talk and take tea, perhaps.
How much money can I take from you? Wow, okay. Okay, so it should be about 3,500 that you're willing. Okay. Maybe not.
Welcome indeed, my honorable friend. What shall we discuss?
There we go.
In the hope of mutual profit.
Boom. Thank you. That was a really good agreement set up. Thank you. I should go filter it by friendly clans. But, yeah, well, maybe my allies will support me. We'll see. But yeah, question of sending her, I guess, over there towards potential enemies to just harass them and level her up. You guys are unhappy, though. How much wealth are we actually getting in? Quite a bit. Although now we can actually recruit some units, can't we? Some spear levy in there. And from here, we can go full-on line infantry. Those two. And I can get another geisha. Just spam out all the agents right now. But that should work. So that means I can send you over to this port to gather them all up next turn. Good. Right, I think that's all we need to do right now. Oh, I could do a bit of bombardment, couldn't I? Let's hit the Yakuza hideout. What's that get them? Just a bit of wealth, initial rank of geisha, plus 5% to trade income. Nice. And what are we researching actually as well? We're going for the armor piercing. We've already got the explosive shell. Do I need the armor piercing? Right now, no. Explosive shell, we're still fairly early. National Railway Company, recruitment all modern units, clan-wide repression, censorship. Yay! Censorship. Successful geisha actions. Tea ceremony wouldn't be a bad shout considering what we're wanting to do. Clan-wide happiness. Restoration of the domain. Modern army, though, I would love to get the Imperial. And then let's get Gatling guns. It's because we're at maximum level of modernization. trade income. That would be good. -9 to modernization. Oh, wow. That really drops it. Shinobi actions, blinding grenades, matchlock towers. That's pretty good. Gatling gun towers, gun batteries, and star forts. They're all such good choices. Oh, torpedo boats as well. Forgot about them. I think I'm going to go for Restoration of Domain just for that clan-wide happiness. Just for the moment. Actually, gun batteries as well. They're the ones that literally they build around your coastline. And if you have a naval battle within their range, you get to use the batteries on the land to fire it into the naval engagement, which is pretty cool. But you get to control them. They show up. Which is pretty darn awesome. Okay, so they've not gone towards me. They've not gone for the ambush. What I might do, though, is use that as a bit of bait. If we can shuffle through that forest. We'll see how far my army can go. If not, we'll unite them. Trade disrupted. Issued. Eliminate the following general. 9 turns. War fervor. Assuming it's one of them. Mora Hyde. That's that guy. Yep. Oh, that's why. Trade has ended. They got destroyed.
Yes, my lord.
Go and hit the farming. On their own, they're not that strong. In fact, if they stay outside there and we can attack them, they're pretty good. Yeah, okay. Let's move on around to actually go for that army, because then we'll draw them all out in one big battle. And my cavalry close by.
What is your bidding?
Bring the geisha across. Ah, so annoying. I can't get any closer to actually hit that force. Keep hitting that. Keep bombarding it. Yeah, you guys all come over here. And then, in fact, we've got a geisha sat in here. We'll leave her in there just building on it. We won't take all of them. Can I take all that infantry, though? Yeah, we're still at +1. You guys have got to wait one more turn for all that cavalry to come on in.
Your orders, sir. Battle ready, sir. We still have a good one. Your next command, sir. Disembarking.
So yeah, that infantry is going to go there. In fact, you guys move to the port.
Up to your command.
And hopefully... Ah, damn, they can't get in there this turn.
My sword for you, without
Get back in then.
your orders, sir.
Then my agents, I'm going to bring you two round here.
A nice glass of champagne, perhaps. I must
There we go. Then we can use them from here. My shinobi's going to move around towards Tosa. Find out where they're marshalling their armies. Potentially how screwed I am. Pop you there. You guys should be fine on that one. You guys placated? You are just. Don't add any extra happiness or unhappiness. The modernization we're already at peak level. Anyway, not going to build any of that because it is American Trading District time. Next turn, gunsmith. We save all our money now. That. And we're getting the artillery in there for Armstrong guns. Our next armies will all come from there.
Your orders, my lord.
We might have to scurry back those, try and defend our regions. We've got enough money to support another army. Coming in at least. Oh wow, yeah, we've got the... Oh, you guys are unhappy here. Is it because... modernization? Right.
Yes, my as you command.
I'll pop him in for a turn, and we can recruit some extra units next turn. Hopefully. We don't have enough money for
My lord? At once.
the gunsmith, though. But we'll see. We'll see how things go.
Forcing to rest.
That's all fine. Good, good, good. No, diplomacy, yes. Just to check for another trade agreement.
Please, speak honestly.
We'll just throw that out there. Won't ask for any money. Can still do more trade, but I don't really want to be trading with Imperial faction. I guess it's not going to matter soon, isn't it? Yeah, we might as well go for you guys.
I have better
Oh, your
things
enemies.
to do than
I
listen
don't want to
to
upset the
an
Sendai
old
actually. He's got the next best amount of trade. I think it might have been you guys, Saga. You're at war with the Sendai as well. 170. You're over there. You are at war with my ally. You know what? For the meager amount that's coming in, I'm not going to risk it. Not going to risk upsetting anyone. Grizzle and Sendai are sending their ships. They must be going after the faction all the way over on that far western isle. The Tosa, though, their ships, I guess they're coming around to hit my other regions. My starting provinces. Very well. Bring it on. We'll start assembling a new force at Kaga as soon as we can. Geisha increases rank. Yeah, the one in here. So we'll go for keeping the region happy. Charming, chanting, saying nobles. That's. I forget what that went. Entertainer, was that for? Like, or is that that's the entertain nobles. Inspire them in the day. The province will flourish. So what? Better growth rate, I guess. But I think we'll still go for charm when enchanting. It seems to be the better option. Now at least. Right, all that money. Oh, hello, income. You've rocketed up. Go for that gunsmith. Then we'll have enough money. Just shy of getting enough. See, once we have our battle. Here we have it's like trade ports. But of course. Right, I can't bring that cavalry in because then we won't have enough to strike you. We're going to have a nice big old battle.
Of me.
Can't distract them. Garrison, don't have enough money. Yeah, chance of success. That's my allied.
An impossible task, my lord. That, my lord, is not possible.
So we'll send you slightly higher chance. We'll send you around here.
Well, my lord, I must rest.
Shinobi. Right, Tosa. Don't know where their armies are. Concerning. Let's find them.
Yes, monsieur.
Sabotage. Challenge single combat. Oh, no, 62%. We could take him out. You know what, I'm going to go for it. Enemy wounded. Huzzah! Does that actually take him out? Yes, it does. That's one less general's bodyguard. You move over here. Maybe the Toast have got an army here.
I shall
Nope.
rest a while.
Wish I could actually hit their units. That's frustrating. We don't want to damage anything because we probably will be able to take it in the next turn or so. Let's just move on round. Start bombarding their castle over there. You guys are super happy. You're probably not going to be so super happy in a minute. We need to take him out as well. So you still need some extra troops. Your income actually isn't that big though, so if we exempt you from tax just until I can get some extra troops in, that'd be grand. And I can bring you guys and drop you off here. And you'll be able to take that settlement next turn. Fairly easily. Oh, yeah, have them link on up. Have one navy together, I think. You guys will go over there.
Yes, my lord.
At your command. On the move, sir.
At your command.
And strike.
Spirit hungers for blood.
Right, we draw them. Oh, why are they not getting their reinforcements from the castle? That's really odd. That's really odd, but you know what? We're gonna fight this one. Minimize casualties. And then I guess we'll have to hit the castle, wait for them maybe to sally out. Well, if it looks like it's all resolvable, then sure. See how much of a garrison the AI gets from that settlement. It's like it's... So we've got a hill sort of running through the center of the map. And low ground to the left. Oh, and it's raining. Let's see if we can wait. There we go. I feel like I should set my rule. I had it in my Rome campaign. There's not too much of a hill. It's just a little bit of bumpy ground, not too crazy. Set my rule that I had in my Rome series. Either that I have to fight in the weather that is presented, or I'm only allowed to wait once. Reinforcements coming from the left. Just because I find that you'd always try and wait for more favourable weather, and then it kind of just, to me, undermines the system a little bit. Need to have these guys grouped to, there we go, separate out. You guys will have you cross my line, but I'm just going to check the line of sight along here. I think it actually looks fairly flat, apart from that blocker there. But yeah, if we have one cannon around here before the little dip in the trees, and then over on the left it's not so good. We might actually need to push forward a bit to maximize it here, although we can have the artillery there, I reckon. They'll fire. Cool. There's a bit of a ridge right in front. But there it gets even worse because these little mounds. We could have it over on the right. That looks pretty clear, actually. So we'll just play it wide. We'll artillery focus there. So that means we'll place our cavalry over here. Sharpshooters will have you protect the artillery over on the right. Then have all this line infantry. You go there, though. There's not that much space for all my line infantry on that side. So, okay, we'll have you guys all the way there. And same with you guys. All the way to there. This unit. Let's gather you guys up the other side of the artillery. And then same there. You'll go the other side. 2 in the gap. Then you'll go on the right. That's fine. General, sit back there. We'll have you guys defending this cannon as well.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
Ready for orders, sir. At the double. Ready for orders, my lord. Urge. Orders.
Right. All of you guys go into kneel fire. You guys go to kneel fire as well. And then everything except the cavalry guard mode. Drawing these guys in. Big explosions. Pop your kill zones on. Focus on the flanks to draw them in. Alright, get my cavalry up over there. That's what I meant to do with you guys. Meant to get you guys running there to get on that ridge. Pressure on the flanks. You guys are going to be able to start firing on the matchlock Kachi fairly soon. Bring the cavalry round further. You know, you guys have done your own bit here. That's fine. Pull back there. They're going wide with that cavalry, so sharpshooters pull back. And Neil fire. With that shrapnel shot. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Sir, your general is under attack. Victory is assured, sir.
That's what we want. Hold. Charge. Yorikachi. All of them to limber up. There we go. Right, we're going to continue just to chase them down. Might as well finish them off a little bit more, since we've still got the castle to deal with. Are they just not close enough to draw them out? Maybe I'm getting confused between the kind of reinforcing ranges of settlements across various Total War games. Maybe in this one you have to be right next to it, and maybe they were just standing just a little bit further away from it, so it didn't quite pull the main force out. I think that must be it. We'll go with that answer anyway for now. So we lost 205.
Very well. Ready for orders.
So now we can... Wow, okay, yeah, no, they've got a lot of garrison infantry. So they might even... I think we've got a siege it. 5 turns till they starve out. I'm hoping they might just sally out towards me. We'll see. We'll see if that works. Yeah, I don't have enough money to...
my sword for you, my lord.
Recruit any more than just one right now. It's fine. Hopefully he won't pick up any bad traits next turn or so. Take him out. You guys, you're all set now. It's just here that I've had to exempt from taxes. Get my geisha
I can go.
on her wander. Toast are going to pull back their ships. No, they're just busy over there. Actually, I didn't check to see who the Toast are all with. I think I did last episode, actually, but not today. So we'll do that, actually, when we get back to our turn. And see who they might be distracted by. See if the Tokushima decide to sally out. Nope, okay. Without any artillery bombardment, I don't really want to push into that. So I might need to wait a little bit. Shinsengumi increases in rank. Now, Autumn, wealth generated by farms decreases. Train the troops.
Defeating settlement.
4 turns till they starve out. Because, yeah, that's going to be brutal trying to go after that castle. So I think we're going to have to wait them out. Can I distract the garrison? Not with any great success.
Treading softly. My heart.
Find. Aha! There we go. Sabotage them or assassinate. 48% chance of their geisha. Let's do that. It failed. But it does increase in rank. Where's my assassination? Yeah, assassin. Boom. That's fine. Right, we found their main force. Have they got their bear infantry yet? They do. They're red bear infantry. Got a lot of melee troops. That's fine. Right, we'll do another round of bombardment.
Yes, my
You guys should be able to go on in and just claim this. Yeah, the gates are open. Heroic victory. Peacefully occupy. We are now acclaimed. They're the fortress. I don't know if we should keep all of this stuff. We might need the recruitment buildings, I guess. That is silk. Yeah. I'm not going to upgrade anything. I'm just going to repair those for now. You guys are all replenishing. You guys are unhappy as well. Modernization, so we need to either upgrade that for more repression. Or does that do... It does happiness, damn. It's it. How long until Darthmod happiness? 3 turns. Easiest thing I can do is just throw in some levy. You guys are going to be, yeah, +2.
Waiting for more orders.
What would you have
I'm going to send her over here and just see if I can distract them, like level them up.
I await new orders.
Attract army and enchant. Oh, really? And in their cause and come to my clan. I mean, he's not a great general, but hey, practice is practice, right? Like going 8 turns. 1 more turn till we get the artillery academy. We've got the military barracks over here. We could get rid of this one. If we're going to keep that one over there, perhaps. Well, that does more happiness. That's good. Yeah, let's pop that in then. Keep you at that level just for another turn, I would have thought, until we get those extra units in. Allies are coming on in to help.
besieging.
I can just bring, if I can bring that other army down, then we should be able to auto resolve it actually. So that'll work too. Let's send this geisha that way. And we've got money. Try and hit the garrison. Not going to be able to enchant those guys just yet.
No one enters, no one leaves.
Right. Check diplomacy for Tosa. They're at war with quite a few. So they've got their main army here though, but that's why their ships were going around there. Okay. Anyone friendly to trade with? No, it's still the same ones. Oh, the Sendai these days.
Be welcome.
12, so 2 more regions and we should kick off the realm divide, so we'll be going at it with basically what we've got. And hoping not everyone jumps on my face, but if they all do, then we're just going to have to deal with it. Might lose a lot of territory and have to push back from Shikoku. That's the plan anyway. Tosa running away. Okay, don't defend your capital of Tosa then. In fact, if our allies appear in the next turn or so, they might be able to help us break the Tokushima siege. Oh, no, they're sallying on out now. They just wanted to wait. That's cool. Well, we'll have this battle now as well. I've got 5,425 versus our force of 4,071, but we have artillery. I mean, they've got a wooden cannon. Have they got cavalry? They've got 1 unit of Yariki. And infantry-wise, half their force is the sort of levy garrison and levy infantry troops, so we should be fine here. Okay, well that solves all that. That means my other army can move from Tsunuki west along that sort of northern path towards Tosa's other settlement. Try and cut that Red Bear army off. And then this one can, in a turn or two, once it's replenished, plow on towards Tosa itself. Lovely. Right. Someone was asking, how do you select all units? Control A. I'm glad you guys found that little sort of battle deployment tutorial that I gave last episode useful. You can't move all your units together in this, or at least I haven't worked out what it is. I think you can do it if you just single right click. If you double right click, they all move out of formation. But I think it's from Rome. Well, Rome 2 has, I think it's left click and drag, but I think it's Total War Attila onwards. Creative Assembly made it a uniform hotkey where it's Alt and left click and drag. So basically you would press Control A, select all your units once you've set up your formation, then press and hold down Alt, and then press and hold down left click. You can let go of Alt at this point, and then you basically have the full outline of your army's deployment while you're holding down left click, and then you can move that whole force forward or wherever your mouse pointer wants to basically go. But yeah, that's a very useful hotkey. Just thinking about where we're going to place these cannons. It's fairly flat for us here, so we should be able to pop them, I think, fairly central. Here is pop you there, seeing as that unit's actually gone a bit squiffy anyway.
On the line, sir!
Artillery awaiting orders.
And they're all going a bit weird.
Line infantry! On the line, sir!
Just you guys to there. That's fine.
Orders, sir!
You go there. Group all of you guys to there. But we'll have 2 in the middle, and I think here is pretty good for the other cannon. We'll pop you out. Unlimber. Artillery goes in there.
Infantry! On the line, sir!
And then we'll just pull the rest of them that way. We'll spread them all out a bit later. Sharpshooters can go on this right side. Shogutai back there, and Yorikachi back there to defend the cannons. And General sitting in the middle of them. Yeah, loose formation. And yeah, cavalry out on this side. Good.
Prepare to defend, sir.
Ready for orders, sir! At the double! Ready for orders, my lord! March! For the general!
Yeah, we're all good. Off guard mode. Guard mode.
Guarding! Shogun reporting, sir! Hold! March! Ready for orders!
Oh yeah, we're blasting those wooden cannons down. Shouldn't do too much damage, but still, if we can wipe out that cannon. But I think our next volley has to be on infantry.
Line infantry! Ready for orders, sir! Let them taste still! On the line, sir!
Oh yeah, quickly fire, guys. Gonna be in trouble otherwise. Pull back. We'll lose one sharpshooter unit. Go off that general. You guys go off the cannons.
Sir, your general is under attack.
Can get the sharpshooters back behind my line. Great. Get sharpshooters, run! Run! Faster! Fast, faster. Yep, they've broken. Good. Right, you guys go over here. Boom. Wooden cannons are gone. Cavalry pull back. You've just broken that side very nicely. Just pull on in. Just keep blasting. Just keep blasting. You guys pull back round. You've gone after the general. General's unit's nearly down. Let's get spear levy. Let's pull back. How are we doing over here?
Good news, sir. The enemy general is dead.
Good news, sir. Good. That's what we want. This cavalry got stuck. Pull back round. You guys that have rallied. Pull back over. There's my artillery. 5. Focus on these guys. Bring them down as well. Should have it fairly nicely. You guys are all being dealt with. So you lot can push forward. My artillery, in fact, can focus on these guys. Shrapnel shot. Cavalry, yeah, just dive on in on this clump.
Your victory is close, sir.
Lovely. You guys are wavering a little bit. You guys go after him. Boom. Yeah, they've got shredded. Hunt some of these guys down. Olé!
Stand ready. Hold the general. Ready, sir. Sabers at the ready.
And there we go. Continue. Focus on them. For a little bit. Cut a few more of them down anyway. Have the artillery blast away. If you get that charge in, you should be able to reach some of them. Yes, just. Hit this lot as well. Lovely. Let's wait for them all to go off map. Couple of seconds. Leave your lives. We lost 4,252. We lost 871. Ignore the cavalry kills, because that's obviously them chasing everything down at the end. Parrot guns. Nice. And line infantry. Ah, here we go. These guys in the north, are they not? Boom. None of their allies came to help, but all of mine have stood by me. Tells me we need to quickly rally a force at Saga. We know where our money's going this turn, at least. Combine my fleets and send them round to bombard Toast settlements. And also, if we can find that army, bombard that on its path. Nice. Got that. So what do we get? +1 to the morale of all land units, +1 to the morale of all ships. I thought it was these guys. It's not those guys. Who is it? That's Yama. Oh, it's these guys. Okay. Well, Cool. Yep. 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 Yep.
Welcome. I'm here to consider this.
How much is your trade worth? It's worth a yes, 251.
Sometime.
We'll leave the rest of the trade options for now. So yeah, we don't need to build up a force here at Cargo. We're fine for now. It's you guys. So you're just going to be, yeah, just harassing my coast.
Sir, all hands on
I
deck.
thought. Oh, and foreign veteran
We sail for glory.
gets to come off, doesn't he?
With pleasure, sir.
With pleasure, sir.
Ready for
I really want to just go find out where the Tosa are. So let's just do that first, and we'll deal with you guys.
Is there nothing else?
Got a force there.
Ready, sir.
Oh, yo. I think that's all of it, because it's just one province, isn't it?
On my way.
So yeah, you're heading around that way. The link on up, so you've only got the one force. That's fine.
Prepare the
I'll just bombard it because we can.
What do you wish
I
of me?
think I'm going to try and distract them. Failed, but I'm hoping that gave us some experience at least. Probably just have them sitting in settlements to level them up. Right, this one we can now auto resolve. That's that clan taken out as well. So we're now 13. So apparently, according to you guys, Realm Divide kicks off when we take our next settlement. We get another shinobi. They're quite useful. Rather than having another one stuck over here, I think it'd probably be better to have one here for when people kick off at us. Wondering where we should be thinking about recruiting troops next. Probably just funnel it all into Cargo, really. I should go for that so we get Shogun infantry or Republican infantry eventually. Do that for the moment. But preemptively, let's just chuck that in there as well, because actually they're -1 now.
My lord,
She was going to go and grab that general for me,
treading softly. You have use of my
but will
talent.
that upset them more? Maybe. We're gathering our forces. Gathering our forces. We'll do it next turn. You guys are happy? You guys are, yeah, happy for the moment. We should have... Oh, 2 more turns, damn it. The extra happiness. -1. Is it slowly going down? Addicted to 8, actually. Right, that's frustrating. We could get rid of this, couldn't we? So get rid of that barracks. So we've got barracks up here. We can actually recruit fairly decent force. So that should be fine. Now we're up to 9,000 income.
What is your bidding?
Good.
Is that all, my lord?
We bombard that army for a bit. I think they're going to move towards my northern one, so we'll try and set up a nice little ambush. Let's get our foreign veteran in. Meanwhile, while they do that, swing around to the top, our other army at Arwak can replenish and then push on Tosa. They've still got us, these rebels, or is just that little force just turned into... Yeah, they were little rebels still. Stop raiding my stuff. You've got a barracks financial district. Samurai Dojo. I don't really feel like we need to keep that. So that can go bye-bye. Barracks. Financial district. Yeah, I'll keep all that for now. And supervising recruitment. Yeah, let's go for that. Shinsengumi. That was the extra movement range, wasn't it? Zeal when inciting revolts. Clan-wide cost. It's repression where he's present. Instilling discipline. More repression where he's... Actually, no, reset those. I'm kind of thinking it might be good to have you as good for inciting revolts, actually. I can take you out and just use that to break up regions. Pretty good tactic we had before.
Death and honor. Attack. Marching now.
I'm gonna upset you guys for a turn, but we should be able to get back in. Okay, that's fine.
I say, what?
I say, what? So yeah, we want to try and do it. Thinking, where's a nice forest on the road? It's probably there. Let's go here though first. Get you in to train the troops. Oh yeah, we've moved all of our guys out, so we need infantry. Screw it, let's have another geisha. Trading port, always good.
What is your bidding? Treading softly. Awaiting further instructions. I will distract them.
Can't quite reach them, so we'll just bombard the town again. Get my shinobi here so I can see them and where they're going.
What would you have me do?
A lot to probably fail at distracting. To be honest, so I might bring you back here.
Your orders, my lord.
Keep
What would you have me do?
this lass doing her thing. Where's my good geisha? You for enchanting. Yeah, I've kept you. I wonder if I should send you over, but another good one's up here. Let's
do you wish of
go for it.
I will be.
Cancel attempt. Okay, I don't want to declare war just yet. We'll distract the army.
Yes, and polite conversation.
Does make sense that it would cause war, but that's cool that we can pull
That is
enemy agents
beyond my skill.
away. There's those beautiful Armstrong guns. Let's get one of those recruited. In fact, actually, let's not. Let's get a foreign veteran to then go in this army and train them up more. So instead, we'll go for 2 line infantry as well. Start gathering all that we need there. How long until another 6 turns and we get those marines? Lovely stuff. Should probably start thinking about my ships at some point as well. I can afford a good navy.
What would you have me do?
Oh yeah, my shinobi. You're moving there, that's fine. I think I can just about bombard you. Good. Alright, well this should bring us ready to wrap things up for today. Made some good progress. We should see, I guess, Realm Divide next episode. And then we're going Republic. Obama goes Republican. No. Although that's a clickbaity title, if anything. Obama goes Republic. Next episode, if that's indeed what happens. So I think that's what we'll probably aim for. Yeah.
Army needs many men.
Great army needs many men. We want to chuck in Armstrong guns. I think we only need 2. Definitely want to go for the. Where is it? Where's the next upgrade on it? Gatling guns. That one, the Arsenal. Yeah. I'm gonna go for that. Oh, we've actually just finished it. Nice. Good. Yeah. Let's go for the modern army then. Military Academy, 4 more turns. Try and level her up.
At your command. Fire!
Boom. Let's try and distract them. Nice, enemy army distracted, so they now can't move. Critical success.
You have use of my
Yeah,
talent
entertain the
and
nobles there.
the soul.
Now we can just about do that. Is that the only places I exempted? Can we see here? Public order. I think everything else got its taxes enabled. That's because we got the repression there, though. So you guys are pro-emperor. Not going to matter too much longer. So if we bring you guys there, we'll leave the Shinsengumi there. Get my foreign veteran in. And we go for Drill Master, and then it makes up for not having the Shinsengumi in there for the extra movement range. Need to build stuff there. And you know, I've not done all episodes. Still not built anything at Kawachi. I'm so sorry. One day, Kawachi, I will build something for you. You go in there, entertain the nobles. So yeah, you are 2 turns away. That's fine. You are unhappy at the moment, but hopefully that can be resolved. Shinobi, move this way. Oh, can they come through the mountains? Is there a mountain path this way? There is. Okay, so have you there. And I guess keep you fairly central for the next few turns until we hit Realm Divide, so we'll know where to send you. Okay, I've got that civilization fever of hashtag 1 more turn, so 1 more turn, then we'll set ourselves up to do a fresh turn for the start of next episode. Always ideal. Mounting unrest. Yep. We still not managed to sort it, have we? So you'll need to be exempted, so at least I'll do that. That is providing more happiness, but I think you just need some units in here. I'm just going to chuck those in there because I'll forget before next episode. So we'll try and bombard them again next time. Those red bears, and we'll get you marching over there. You're alright at the moment. We probably should think about something for some happiness, although that upgrade actually sorts that out. But is there anything else we can go for? That does modernization. That's unhappy. Repression. We need basically, once we go Republic, to have our... I assume we get our own repression type building chain. We know our own happiness building, basically. Or repression one to help with that sort of stuff. I mean, ideally it's got to be cottage industry for just more money here. But anyway, we'll pick all that up and more next time. That's where we're going to wrap things up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, and QT. Till the next one, ciao for now.